Hello and welcome to Portland High Varsity Baseball. Today is April 16th and Portland High is playing Biddeford. So, player to watch list for Portland is Henry Bebo, Jr. shortstop. Bebo hit a team high 388 with 14 RBIs as a sophomore for the Bulldog squad that has 7 starters back and figures to improve from a 15 seed position in Class A South last year, 2021. Coach Mike Rutherford is back for his 19th year. He has an overall record of 258 wins and 100 losses with 1 state title. Last year, Portland had a record of 4-11. They lost 1-0 in a 10-inning game to Cheverus in the Class A South quarterfinals. So this is what the coach had to say about his team. We have a bunch of guys back. All of our field players got quality time last year. They don't have a dominating pitcher, but we can run and we can score. They beat Scarborough last year in the playoffs, and it gave them a boost of confidence coming into this year. And Scarborough was the number 2 seed last year with a 14-2 record. And now for Biddeford, player to watch is Kelvin Khmer, senior infielder pitcher. Last year, after hitting .302 with 7 doubles as a third baseman and relief pitcher, and as a relief pitcher, he was 2-1 with a 0.81 ERA in 17 1/3 innings. This year, Khmer will see more time at shortstop and as a starting pitcher. He is one of 2 returning starters for the Tigers. Last year, Biddeford had a record of 7-9. They went in as the 12th seed in last year's playoffs, losing to Falmouth 5-3 in the round of 16.
Ask that you please rise as we honor America and those who protect her with the playing of our national anthem.
Portland set up defensively.
As they deploy defensively. Left fielder is Aiden Demillo, in center field Regan Buck, and in right Andrew Brewer. The third baseman is James Gignac, the shortstop Henry Bebo, at second base Anthony Bisco, and at first Grant Crosby. The catcher is Ryan Becker, and today's starting pitcher, number 11, Colby Winship.
All right, and here we go with the first pitch of the 2022 Portland High baseball season. Now batting number 14, Kyle Dion. First pitch is up high, ball 1. From Colby Winship. And it's a line drive out to center. Right at the center fielder. He makes a few steps to his left and makes a catch. One down.
The catcher, number 2.
Now batting, number 2, Caden Pettit. Ball 1. Up high, ball 2. And that's a line shot out to left. And the left fielder makes a few steps to his left for the catch. 2 down. Now batting, number 8, Kelvin Khmer.
Shortstop, number 8, Kelvin Khmer.
First pitch is a called strike. And it's a line shot ground ball just past the reach of the shortstop. So Khmer on first with a base hit. Now batting, number 10, Matt Gonaville.
The third baseman, number 10, Matt Gonaville.
We'll keep our eye on Khmer. But with Winship being a left-handed pitcher, he'll keep a good eye out on him. First pitch is a called strike. And it's a line shot foul into the bullpen. 0-2 count. 2 down here, top of the first. Khmer with not a big lead. Pitch is high, ball 1. And he swings through it for the third strike. So here in the top of the first inning, Biddeford goes down 1-2-3. And so in the middle of the first inning, it's Biddeford 0, Portland coming up.
Defensively, the left fielder is Landon Sirois. In center field, Josiah Aranovich. And in right, Drew Spikes. The third baseman is Matt Gonaville. The shortstop, Kelvin Khmer. At second base, Chase Magnet. And at first, Jack Clark. The catcher is Caden Pettit. Today's starting pitcher, number 14, Kyle Dion.
All right, now leading off for Portland is number 11, Colby Winship.
Winship.
And the first pitch from the Biddeford pitcher, Dion, is a called strike. Ground ball to second. Scooped up by the second baseman over to first, and 1 down. Now batting, number 1, Anthony Bisco.
The second baseman, number 1, Anthony Bisco.
And it's popped up to left field. Long run, and the left fielder comes in and makes the catch. 2 down. Now batting, number 33, Henry Bibeau.
The shortstop, number 33, Henry Bibeau.
And the pitch is in the dirt, bounces. Bebeau picks it up and hands it back to the catcher. And it's a ground ball through the legs of the second baseman. And it was a hard hit ball just under the glove. So Bebeau on first. And now batting number 22, Grant Crosby. So just like Biddeford, Portland now, the first two batters out, third batter on base. And the cleanup hitter now, we'll keep our eye on Bebeau. And it's a swing through for a called strike. And it's fouled back off to the right, up into the stands. 0-2 count. And he swings through that one. What an off-speed pitch on the outside and fools him. And he swings for the third strike. And so after one complete inning, it's Biddeford 0, Portland 0. Leading off the top of the second for Biddeford is number 11, Chase Magnan.
Off the Biddeford second, the second baseman, number 11, Chase Magnan.
And it's a called strike. And it's fouled off to the left, 0-2. And that's fouled off to the left. There's a number of people here from fans from both Biddeford and Portland side. A few kids chasing the balls down to give them back. And that's outside, 1-2. And that's popped up. Let's see, is it going to be close? It is just into the stands. And it's a called third strike. One down. Tough pitch to take. Now batting number 16, Jack Clark.
16, Jack Clark.
And he's a first baseman, and there was a very good Major League Baseball player also who played first base named Jack Clark. And the first pitch is a called strike, 0-1. And a called strike, 0-2. Just a bit outside, 1-2. And fouled straight back. And it's popped up. up into the stands. I lost it a little bit. And that one's fouled. So clock fighting off some good pitches here from Winship. 1-2 count, 1 out here, top of the second, no score. And that one's in the dirt, 2-2. Just a bit high, full count. And clock has fought himself to a full count. Payoff pitch. And it's a fly ball out to center. And, oh, diving play, but gets past the center fielder. And there goes Clock down to second. Here comes the throw. And Clock is in, standing up. And Buck really tried to catch that. It was just out of the reach. And he is hurt. He may have got the wind knocked out of him, or no, it looks like a shoulder. And we will be back. So Buck leaves the field with, looks like a shoulder or arm injury. And taking Buck's place is number 3, Carter Page. And now at bat is for Biddeford, number 5, Landon Soroy.
Batting for Biddeford is the left fielder, number 5, Landon Soroy.
And it's in the dirt, ball 1. And it's a fly ball out to center. And he makes the catch. So, Page comes in, and the first batter they face, he makes the catch in center field, 2 down. Now batting, number 6, Drew Smythe. And it's a called strike, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Winship fakes a throw, and shortstop and second baseman nowhere near, but caught the attention of the runner at second. And it's a long fly ball out to left. Left fielder drifts in and makes the catch for the 3rd out. So in the middle of the 2nd inning, it's Biddeford 0, Portland 0. Here we go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Now leading off for Portland is number 27, Andrew Brewer. Inside, ball 1. And it's fouled off to the left, 1-1. Sun is trying to break through the clouds, but it's going to be raining here this afternoon, so... And that one's popped up. Third baseman underneath it. Shortstop calls him off and makes the catch. One down. This game originally was supposed to start at 6, but they moved it up to 11 o'clock this morning due to the rain expected. And it is beautiful this morning. Now batting number 18, Andrew Legere. And in the dirt, ball one. Just a bit low, ball two. And it's ground. Is that fair? It is a fair ball. Heading down to second, Legere with a double. So with one out, Portland with a runner now in scoring position. Now batting, number 21, Ryan Becker.
The Portland catcher, number 21, Ryan Becker.
Keep our eye out on Legere. And it's a long fly ball out to center. Center fielder drifting back. And the runner tags. And the runner makes it safely into third. Now with two outs, Portland with a runner on third. We'll widen out the screen here to keep our eye out on the runner on third. Now batting, number 4, James Gignac. First pitch, swings through it, strike one. So early in this game, Portland with the first runner on third, and that's fouled off into the net left field. 0-2 count now, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. No score. Almost hits him. Ball one. Not laughing that it almost hit him, just the way he got away from the ball. And it's popped up back into the stands. He almost looked like he was expecting it to hit him and was surprised it didn't. Oh, beautiful off-speed pitch. He waited on it, but he flies it to center field for the third out. He got it, but he hit it right at somebody. So after 2 complete innings, it's Biddeford 0, Portland 0. So here we go to the top of the third inning. Now leading off for Biddeford, the number 9 hitter, Josiah number 7, Josiah Aranovich. And the first pitch is a called strike. 0-1. And it's ground foul off to the right. 0-2. And it's a fly ball out to center. And it's caught. 1 down. A lot of hard hit balls, but they've been right at the outfielders. Now back to the top of the order. Number 14, Kyle Dion.
Pitcher number 14, Kyle Dion.
Dion. And it's a ball one. Over the plate, called strike, evens up the count 1-1. And that's popped up. Right fielder comes in and makes the catch, 2 down. 2 quick outs here for Portland. Now batting, number 2, Caden Pettit. In the dirt, ball 1. Up high, ball 2. And it's a hard hit ball. Nice play by the third baseman. He throws it over in the dirt and it gets away from the first baseman. So Pettit now on first. And that's an error on the third baseman. He makes a great play on the front end, but throws it into the dirt on the back end. Now batting, number 8, Kelvin Khmer. And we'll keep our eye out on Pettit at first. Good size lead. And it's popped up. And the first baseman makes a call, makes the catch for the third out. So the error does not come back to cause any issues for Portland. So in the middle of the third inning, it's Biddeford 0, Portland 0. All right, now leading off in the bottom of the third inning for Portland, the number 9 hitter, number 2, Aiden Demillo. And it's fouled straight back, 0-1. Down low, ball 1, 1-1. And he fouls it back, 1-2. And it's popped up this way, not quite into the stands. Not quite this far up. So Demillo's staying alive here, fouling off some balls. Whew. Just a bit outside on that nasty little off speed he has. 2-2 count. Outside, full count. So Demillo's fought off a few pitches here to make it a full count. Let's see what happens. And he flies it out to left. Left fielder going back, going back, going back. And he does not catch it. And Demillo hustling to third, and he's in standing up. Well, there you go. Fought off a bunch of pitches and ends up with a triple. So with nobody out here in the bottom of the third, Portland with a great chance to put a run on the board.
The pitcher, number 11, Colby Winship.
Now back to the top of the order. Number 11, Colby Winship, the pitcher, with a chance to help his cause right here. And he grounds it to the right. And there is no play. The first baseman was thinking of coming home. Demillo on the connect was hustling down from the third base line, and the first baseman was caught in no man's land trying to figure out what to do, and no one was covering first. So Portland scores a run. Winship on at first, and now we have number 1 Anthony Bisco at the plate. Ball 1.
The batter is the second baseman, number 1, Anthony Bisco.
And we'll keep our eye on Winship at first. He's got a good-sized lead. And he takes off, and it's a ground ball. Second baseman picks it up and throws out Bisco at first, but because Winship was taking off on the pitch, there was no way he was going to throw him out at second. So now Winship's on at second, 1 down.
The shortstop, number 33, Henry Bebeau.
Now, number 33, Henry Bebeau. And it's a called strike, catches the outside corner of the plate. So now Winship down to second. And the pitch is high, 1-1. They're going to have to keep their eye on Winship. He's taking quite the lead out there. And it's a ground ball. And the third shortstop makes a nice play to keep it in the infield. Because if that ball had gotten by him, I think Winship would have hustled home. So now Winship down to third. And Bebeau on at first. Still 1 out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now we got number 22, Grant Crosby, is at the plate. And Bebeau's on at first, and you got to believe he's going to take off on first or second pitch here. And it's popped up in the infield. The second baseman underneath it, and he makes a catch for the second out. Now batting, number 27, Andrew Brewer.
Right fielder, number 27, Andrew Brewer.
So now with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third, Portland with runners on first and third with a run in. Called strike right over the plate. Dion looking to get out of this with only giving up 1 run. And it's a line shot out to center field. And it's caught by the center fielder. So Biddeford gets out of some big trouble here. And so after 3 complete innings, it's Biddeford 0, Portland 1. Here we go, top of the 4th inning. Now leading off for Biddeford, number 10, Matt Gonaville.
Chase Magnet.
And it's a ground ball. Shortstop backhands it. Here's the throw, and he gets him. 1 down. Now batting, number 11, Chase Magnet.
The first baseman, number 16, Jack Clark.
And he swings through that one, 0-1.
Correction, the batter is number 11, Chase Magnet.
And it's a long fly ball out to right. Right fielder goes, and he makes a running beautiful catch. That Brewer made a nice running catch. 2 down. Andrew Brewer in right.
Now we have the first baseman, number 16.
Now batting number 16, Jack Clark. Pitches outside, ball one. Up high, ball two. Right across the plate for a called strike, 1-2. 2-1. And that's a called strike, 2-2. Clark didn't like the call, but it looked like it caught the outside corner of the plate. Inside, full count. And it's a called strike. Clark throws the bat thinking it was ball four. But the umpire's like, no, that was right over the plate. You're out, buddy. So, in the middle of the fourth inning, it's Portland 1, Biddeford 0. All right, bottom of the fourth. Now leading off for Portland, number 18, Andrew Legere.
Andrew Legere.
And the first pitch is a ground ball to the shortstop. Picks it up. Here's the throw. He is safe. Pulls him off the bag. So Portland here in the bottom of the fourth with the lead-off runner. And I'd say that's probably got to be a hit. No, that's an error. E6.
The catcher, number 21, Ryan.
Now batting number 21, Ryan Becker. We'll keep our eye on Legere at first, not with a big lead. And it's a called strike over the plate. Inside, in and out of the catcher's glove, 1-1. And it's a ground ball. Nice play by the third baseman. Throws over to second baseman, and he throws the ball away. Throw down to second, and he's in standing up. So it was 5-4. Legere is out. And then it's an E on the 4, and Becker's on its second. And now is batting number 4, James Gignac. So with one out.
Third baseman, number 4, James Gignac.
Yeah, strike one. No. So the runner is not on second. It's hard for me to see here. And I'm filming, keeping score. Not quite sure what happened down there. Could have been interference. And they called him out on interference. So there are 2 down. And it's fouled off to the left. So it's 0-2, 2 outs. So that's my guess, that there had to have been interference. The runner going down to second. Or it could have been the runner going from first to second didn't give the second baseman an opportunity to throw the ball to first. So they could have called him for interference. And it's fouled back. 1-2 on Gignac. So now there are 2 down. And it's a ground ball Scooped up. Oh, it's not scooped up by the second baseman. So Gignac on it first. And now batting number 2, Andrew Demillo.
The left fielder, number 2, Aiden Demillo.
Sorry, Aiden Demillo. Big lead by Gignac. He throws over. Ball almost gets away from Clark. And it's right across the plate for a called strike. And it's in the dirt. Catcher looks down to first. Gignac with a big lead over there. 1-1 count. 2 down here, bottom of the 4th. And there's the throw over. And he's in safely. And the pitch is low, 2-1. And it's popped up. Catcher calls it, pitcher calls it, and the pitcher makes the catch for the 3rd out. So after 4 complete innings, it's Portland 1, Biddeford 0. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th inning. Now leading off for Biddeford is number 5, Landon Soroy. And we had, before we came back on camera, we had a little adventure with the catcher for Portland. Throwing down to second, he almost threw that ball to the right fielder. And it's a little tapper, and it's foul. 1-1 count. Oh, right past the pitcher. Winship put his glove out, and by the time he put his glove down, the ball was past him. Well, thankfully it didn't hit him, but it is a hit for Soroy. Now batting number 6, Drew Smythe. And we'll keep our eye on Soroy at first. Yeah, the last thing you need is to, take one of those hot hit balls off a shin, because
Batting for Smythe, number 13, Gino Maricello.
So, batting for Smythe is Gino Maricello. And not sure if Winship's asking for a little extra time. Not sure if he might have tweaked something, reaching for the ball, getting out of the way. But it's a bunt, and it's fouled back. Oh, and 1 count. The throw over, and he's back in safely. And he bunts it again. Picked up by the third baseman. Here's the throw. And it gets past him. Throw over. No one's covering third. So, Biddeford manufacturing something here. So, with nobody out, Biddeford's now has runners on first and third. So Roy made it all the way over. The third baseman came in and to get the bunt, and no one covered third, so Soroy just headed right over there.
The center fielder, number 7.
And so now batting, number 7, Josiah Aranovich, with an opportunity to tie this ball game up here. And we'll see. And the pitch is high, ball 1. And so Mariello is on at first base. Keep an eye out on him. He's got a good-sized lead. They're holding him on. And it's a little weak ground ball, and it's foul ball. One and one count. Pitch is high, 2-1. Nobody warming up for Portland. It's Winship's game. It's a line shot, base hit, run comes in. So Biddeford ties this ball game here in the top of the 5th inning. Nice hard hit ball by Aranovich. So now runners on first and second. So Roy scores. Back to the top of the order. Now batting the pitcher, number 14, Kyle Dion. And we're going to have a visit to the mound, and we'll take a timeout. All right, the visit's over. So Mariello on second, Aranovich on first, and the pitcher Dion at the plate can help himself out here. And he does. It drops right in front of the left fielder. Now bases are loaded. With nobody out, bases are loaded, and we're going to have a pitching change, it looks like. And let's see who's coming in. And it looks like the shortstop, Bibo's coming in to pitch. And, you know, as I was saying, that line shot back up the middle that Winship tried to catch and didn't quite get, looked like he wasn't the same afterwards. Like something happened, you know, physically or something. Because his pitching motion was a little off. And so there could be something there. And we'll be back. So Portland with some changes here. Bibo goes into pitch. Winship goes over to first. Crosby goes to short. And into second base comes Nathan Izzahar. So, continuing on here with the top of the 5th, with nobody out, Biddeford with bases loaded, and now number 2, Caden Pettit. And the first pitch is ball 1 high. Right across the plate for a called strike, 1-1. First and third base playing in. And it's a called strike. 1-2. Pulling in a deep hole here, trying to dig out of it. And it's popped up off to the right into the stands. Fouled off to the left. Pettit fighting off some good pitches from Bobo. See a few umbrellas popping up, so it must be starting to sprinkle. Oh, just a little tapper. Third baseman picks the ball up and throws him out, but a run scores. Pettit looked like he was just trying to stay alive, and it wasn't a bunt, but it might as well. It was just as good as one. So a run scores, and now Biddeford leads 2-1. Aranovich goes to third, and Dion goes over to second. And now batting is number 8, Kelvin Khmer. And he swings through that one. 0-1. Fouls that one back. Straight back. 0-2. Outside, 1-2. And is it a call strike? Yes. The umpire out on the field says he swung through that one, so he strikes out. So there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 10.
Now batting, number 10, Matt Gonaville. And it's a ground ball. Second baseman makes a nice play, throws him out to end the inning. So after all of that, with bases loaded and nobody out, Biddeford comes up with only 2 runs. So the middle of the 5th inning, it's now Biddeford 2, Portland 1. All right, bottom of the 5th, now leading off, number 11, Colby Winship. And it's a called strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Line shot out to the outfield. And the right fielder makes a catch, 1 down. Now batting number 1, Anthony Bisco.
The shortstop, number 1, Anthony Bisco.
Oh, beautiful pitch. 0-1. Just dropped right in. Foul back into the net, 0-2. Swings through that one, and he strikes him out. 2 down. Now batting number 33, Henry Bobo.
The pitcher, number 33, Henry Bobo.
Line shot out to the outfield, and it drops in. And Bobo rounds first, heading into second for a stand-up double. So with 2 out here, Portland's now in position to tie this ball game up. Now batting number 22, no, number 8 is Nathan Izzahar.
Number 8, Nate Izzahar.
So Izzahar with a chance. He came in to play second. Now he's up to bat with a chance to tie this ball game up. And he swings and it fouls it straight back. 0-1. They're keeping Bobo close to second. Fouls that one straight back. 0-2. Well, the only thing I can say is Izzahar's got to watch out for that pitch that drops over the plate real slow. He's got to stick with it. Up high, 1-2. Oh, there it was, but the ball gets away. Bobo's over to third. Pitcher tried it, but he threw it in the dirt. 2-2 count. All right, a little easier here for Izzahar. And he swings through it and strikes out. So, at the end of 5 innings, it's Biddeford 2, Portland 1.
Portland 5th, 6th inning.
Top of the 6th inning. Now leading off for Biddeford is number 11, Chase Magnet. In the dirt, ball 1. Ground ball right back to Bobo, picks it up, tosses over, 1 down. Now batting number 16, Jack Clark.
16, Jack Clark.
Sun trying to make another entrance, brightening up a little bit. Pitches inside, ball 1. Right across the plate for a called strike, 1-1. Ground ball. Third baseman picks it up and throws him out in plenty of time. 2 down. Now batting, number 5, Landon Soroy.
The left fielder, number 5, Landon Siros.
Called strike, 0-1. Ooh, catches the outside corner of the plate, 0-2. And he strikes him out on 3 pitches. So in the middle of the 6th inning, it's still Biddeford 2, Portland 1. All right, here we go, bottom of the 6th inning. So there has been a change here. Now pitching for Biddeford is number 8, Kelvin Khmer, and going to shortstop is the pitcher. So Khmer's going from shortstop to pitching, and the pitcher, number 14, Dion, is moving from pitching to shortstop. And the first pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. So just a trade of those 2 positions. It's low, ball 2. Called strike. 2-1. So at the plate is number 27, Andrew Brewer. Outside, ball 3. Swings through that one, full count. In the dirt, he walks him. So, leadoff batter on at first. Now batting number 18, Andrew Legere.
The designated hitter, number 18.
Halfway decent lead. Pitches high, ball 1. And he grounds it over to the visiting team dugout. 1-1. And it's a line shot. Is it going to drop? It does, and it gets passed all the way to the wall. And the runner from first is going to score. And this ball game is tied. Brewer comes all the way around from first, and it's a line shot double for Legere. So with nobody out, Ryan Becker's coming up, and there's a little strategy with the coach. And you have to wonder, with nobody out, if they're going to ask Becker to bunt to move Legere over to third. We'll see what happens.
The Bulldog catcher, number 21, Ryan Becker.
Third baseman for Biddeford's not playing in. First baseman is. And he takes a pitch. 0-1. There's the bunt. And he puts it down. And he bunts it foul. Well, now he's got to swing away. Well, he took the first pitch to see where it was going to be. So now it's an 0-2 count. And the pitch is high and inside, 1-2. And it's inside, 2-2. Fouled straight back. Almost made it up here on a couple of bounces. Outside, full count. On Becker. And Khmer's having a tough time out there. Oh! I think the Biddeford side wanted that for a called strike, but, you know, he's been a little erratic, so the umpire maybe would have given that on the outside corner, but not here.
James Gignac.
So James Gignac, number 4, is up. So Becker's on at first, and Legere's on at second, and he bunts. Beautiful bunt, beautiful bunt. And he moves the runners up to second and third. You couldn't have asked for a better bunt than that. That thing was dead right in front of the plate. So Legere up to third, Becker up to second. And now, number 2, Aiden Demillo.
Aiden Demillo.
So Demillo here with a chance to knock in 2 runs. And he's going to go... No, he's not going to go down and talk to the coach. The umpire's not going to give him timeout for that. Pitch is high, ball 1. So we have a tie ball game here in the bottom of the 6th. Only 1 out. Runners at second and third for Portland. Ground ball foul. 1-1. And he lays down the bunt. I mean, he attempts the bunt, and the pitch is outside. He pulls the bat back. 2-1. Well, if you're going to move the infield, first baseman's way in on the grass. And he fouls it. 2-2. Oh, he swings at a high and inside pitch and strikes out. Now back to the top of the order. Number 11, Colby Winship.
Number 11, Colby Winship.
Pitch is outside, ball 1. In the dirt, doesn't get far enough away for the runners to advance. 2-0. Swings through that one. 2-1. And Khmer is trying to get himself out of this. And he swings through that off-speed pitch. 2-2. Long fly ball to center field. Center fielder's underneath it. He makes a catch for the 3rd out. So big chance for Portland goes by the board. So after 6 complete innings, it's now tied though. Biddeford 2, Portland 2.
1 hit.
Here we go, top of the 7th inning. Now leading off of Biddeford is number 6, Drew Smythe. Called strike over the plate. 0-1. Up high, 1-1. High and inside, 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Called strike, catches the outside corner of the plate, full count. And he walks him. So the leadoff batter here on the top of the 7th for Biddeford is on.
The center fielder.
Now batting number 7, Josiah Aranovich. And we'll keep our eye out on Smythe at first, being held on. He's got a halfway decent lead, and here's the bunt. And it's a beautiful bunt. Picked up by the pitcher, and he throws him out. Here. And no one's covering third base. So Smythe just continues on from second, heads up play by him to see that he could just keep going. Wow. I mean, you do see that sometimes in the major leagues, so, you know, it's not anything here that's not, you know, uncommon. It does happen. And the ball's in the dirt, 0-1. And now batting is number 14, Kyle Dion. And it's a ground ball, and it's fair, and the runner comes in to score. Dion's going. He's going for third. Here's the throw. He is out. But he knocks in the go-ahead run here in the top of the 7th. Now batting number 2, Caden Pettit.
The catcher number 2, Caden Pettit.
Pitch is high, ball 1. Pitch is low, ball 2. It's a long fly ball to the outfield. And, oh, the players run into each other. Center fielder makes a catch. And we're going to take a timeout here. Oh, wait a minute. Did he make the catch? He did make the catch. And now he's gotten up. May have just had the wind knocked out of him a little bit. And so in the middle of the 7th inning, it's now Biddeford 3, Portland 2. Well, here we go. Bottom of the 7th inning for Portland. Leading off is number 1, Anthony Bisco. Well, Portland needs a run, at least a run here to continue on with this game. Right across the plate for a called strike, 0-1. In the dirt, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Ground ball to the second baseman, scoops it up and throws him out, 1 down. Now batting number 33, Henry Bobo.
The pitcher, number 33, Henry Bobo.
Inside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. And it's a line shot. Drops in for a base hit. So, Portland staying alive. Bobo rounds first. All right, so there's still life here for the Bulldogs. Now batting number 22, Grant Crosby.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 22, Grant Crosby.
Keep our eye on Bobo. Inside, ball 1. Ground ball. Shortstop picks it up, throws to second, throws to first. And it looks like he's safe. Got pulled off the bag. So, Biddeford gets the lead runner in Bobo, but Crosby's on at first, but there's 2 out. And it's now down to number 27, Andrew Brewer, to keep this thing going. Big lead over there at first. Pitch is high, ball 1. So Crosby over on at first. Outside, ball 2. And it's a called strike. 2-1. Oh, I think it hit him. It did. Looked like it hit him in the heel. So now Portland has the tying run on second and the winning run on first. Now batting 18, number 18, Andrew Legere. In the dirt, and it gets by. And both runners move up. So now the winning run is on, tying run is on at third, and the winning run is on at second. And it's fouled straight back, 1-1. Pitch is inside, 2-1. So with 2 outs, Portland's in a great position here to possibly tie or win this ball game. And it's down low, 3-1. Pops straight back this way, out of play. So it's a full count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Biddeford leading 3-2. And, oh, just foul down the line. And it's a base hit through the middle. The tying run comes in. Here comes the winning run, and he scores! And Portland wins in the bottom of the 7th inning on a base hit, 2 RBI hit by Andrew Legere.
By Portland's number 18, Andrew Legere.
And there you go. And Legere being mobbed by his teammates. That was a beautiful base hit. No one was even going to come close to catching that one, or stopping it, or throwing anybody out. And so here in the bottom of the 7th inning, Portland wins. And as the teams shake hands, we'd like to thank you for watching this Portland High baseball game on WPPS TV3 Portland Public Schools local access channel. And we're going to be bringing you more games of Portland and Deering High School. Thank you very much.